Hello there, this is VillaBraves and welcome back to the next episode of my New York Yankees MLB The Show 19 franchise. So yesterday's episode was the game one on opening day, which was a 6-2 win against the Baltimore Orioles. So as I said yesterday, I'm going to play one game per series. So there were two more games in that series, which I simmed. We ran out 15-2 winners in game two and 13-2 winners in game three. So the next series is against the Detroit Tigers in Yankee Stadium. So we're going to play the first game of this series as well. So we have on the mound for the Yankees, it's J.A. Happ, and for Detroit, Spencer Turnbull. Okay, so let's get into it. So the Yankees with a 3-0 record on the early part of the new season, and the Tigers come in with a 1-3 record.
Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight the open. Okay. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. First of three here to start the week.
So J.A. Happ struggling to find a strike zone at the start of the second innings. 3 straight balls. Gets that fastball in there for strike one.
That 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him.
Well, that's outside for ball 4, so another walk. Walks the leadoff man this time.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
That should have been a double play.
Oh, he's in there.
And that's 4-4, so the bases will be loaded. So not a great inning here by J.A. Happ. 2 walks. 1 missed field, which I'm not sure whether that was actually recorded as an error. So now 1 away. Bases loaded. The pitch is lifted in the air, and that could be trouble. Oh no, it's Hicks runs it down, but they're going to get the first run across the plates. The Tigers take a 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game.
Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
And there's strike 3. So Happ gets away with it, really. And give up the 1 run.
Tigers lead this one 1-0.
So that's interesting. It wasn't a hit and it wasn't an error.
The 1-2.
Fights that one off, and that's going to drop in for a hit.
The first of the game for the Yankees.
Little soft liner down the left field line. So Didi Gregorius on for the Yankees.
Nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like.
And yet right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead.
Brett Garner quickly behind 0-2.
Continue to attack early and get some quick outs. Attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
It's jammed on that one, and that's the simple catch for the pitcher. So nothing doing at the end of the third.
They're on the short end of a 1. They're down 1-0.
Miguel Cabrera then steps in to lead off the top of the 6th for the Tigers. The third plate appearance of the game.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
1 strike.
Walked in the first. And that's going to drop, I think. Yeah, that's dropped for a hit. So Miguel Cabrera singles, top of the 6th.
I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Lifted in the air.
That's
out towards left
lifted
center.
towards left centre. Oh, and it's not fielded there.
This might bring home the runner from first.
And Miguel Cabrera is not the fastest. Stopped at second thinking that it was probably going to be out. And he would have to go back to first, but
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH.
Shot by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the
Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Now this is hit not all that
well,
hard.
that's probably not going to be a double play. I'll just have to take the one out at first. So still 2 on. It's second and third now, but 2 out.
1 run on 3 hits.
Can he get out of this without giving up a run? He can. Great pitch there. Good looking. And that's fought off by Brett Gardner, and that's going to drop in for another single, so a bit of life left in the bottom of the 6th.
Second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this
Brett
one
Gardner
at
gets
all.
on base.
He hasn't been able to string anything together.
And the second hit given up by Turnbull in this game. Brett Gardner, we know, has got a bit of speed. Not as much as he had a few years ago, but still got it. And away he goes. And he's in there safely, so a stolen base for Brett Gardner. His first of the new campaign.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, we are
Great jump there by Gardner.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Outside, so it's 1 and 2.
Here it is.
And that's fired back up the middle now. Will Gardner come round? He does. And Gardner heading for home. Can he tie it up? He can. And the Yankees tie the game up at 1.
Pitcher have the advantage. 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a
Great hit, straight back up the middle.
Not afraid to hit with 2 strikes.
1-0 pitch on the way.
And Aaron Judge fires that into left field. So Aaron Judge gets on base.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Left that up in the zone a bit. So now 2 on, 2 away. And Giancarlo Stanton steps in.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton.
It's way outside. Ball 1.
Misses to ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
So to give him 2 quick outs, it's going a bit downhill.
With the 1-0.
Stanton is way behind on that.
There, swung right through it.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And that's fired into left as well by Stanton. And Angela will come round, and he's heading for the home plate. And he's in, and the Yankees take a 2-1 lead.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game.
That's a strikeout.
And a miss, and that ends the inning.
So Turnbull finally out of the innings.
Runs on 4 base hits, no errors in a cup. Tara will come on out of the bullpen.
Change of pitching then for Detroit Tigers. As Alcantara comes on. This will be his 3rd appearance of the season. As you can see, he's been hit quite severely in his first 2 appearances.
No hits to this point.
Gary Sanchez will be the first batter that he faces.
From the stretch. High and
Gary Sanchez gets some wood behind that one, and he's got enough to get it over the fence. And Gary Sanchez leads off the bottom of the 7th with a solo shot.
Solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. Second home run early.
So Alcantara's woes continue.
3-1 lead.
A bit of insurance there for the Yankees.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not
First
the way you want to
pitch.
start your day as a relief pitcher.
410 feet home run. The second one of the season for Gary Sanchez.
Digging in, Miguel Andujar. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Line
And
it to
Angela
right center.
lines it to right centre for another single. So Yankees in business again at the start of the 8th inning. The 2-1 pitch.
Ground
that's
ball right side.
lined into right by Aaron Judge for his second hit of the game.
And that run will go
So
no
again,
further
the
than
Yankees
second.
now
There are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's one of the,
starting to put some hits together towards the back end of the game.
Second base, hero. First baseman has to hold.
1-1 count.
Swing and a flare hit towards
And that's
right. And
flared, and that's drops in, and everybody's going to be safe.
Lowe is gonna hold that runner at
So it's
third.
another single.
Loaded now with only 1 away.
The runners on the base path were unsure then whether it's going to be caught.
The bases are loaded. No
The 3-2 pitch, base is juiced.
well hit
And that's well hit by Sanchez, and he comes through once again. It's into left centre. And the first 2 are in, so another single, 2 runs scored. And Gary Sanchez comes through once again. And the Yankees now up by a score of 5-1. And Alcantara again being hit hard. Oh, that's thrown away. And the runner's in motion. Is he going to get there? He will, so that's an error. The pitch was in the dirt. And that's an error on the catcher. And that's well fielded, but that's not out. So very, very close. Little tapper down the left field line. Great bit of fielding. Very, very close there.
Tell you though how tough it is for a third baseman to come ball.
So the 1-2 pitch to Voigt.
Over at second. Gregorius. First 2 out in the inning.
And it's a strikeout to finally end the 8th.
So 3 runs on 5 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. Another 0-2. Line hard toward right center.
Lined out towards right, and Aaron Judge gets there. There's the first out. Sanchez calling for the slider. There's a swing and a miss. And that's the second out. So the Tigers down to their last out now. So it's 0-2 as the fans get on their feet now. And that's tapped down the right and first base as Voigt steps on the bag for the end of the game. And J.A. Happ gets the win. And the Yankees move to 4-0 on the new season. Winners by a score of 6-1. And it all sort of unravelled for the Detroit starter in the 6th inning. And then the 8th also a big inning for the New York Yankees. So we'll take a look at the box score. Detroit Tigers. And coming up with 3 hits. And a pitch in. Turnbull still pitched pretty well, 6 innings, only 2 earned runs. But Alcantara, who's already been hit hard in his previous 2 outings, also, got very, very hard a game, giving up 4 earned. As we take a look at the Yankees lineup, Aaron Hicks was the only one who didn't get a hit, and home run by Gary Sanchez. Had 3 RBIs on the night. Stolen base for Brett Gardner. 7 strong innings from J.A. Happ, moves to 1-0 on the season, giving up just the 1 earned run. And Darren Betances and Britton 1 innings apiece. So final score: Yankees 6, Tigers 1. 12 hits to the Yankees, 3 to the Tigers, 1 error by Detroit. So that's the end of this second episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. Let's go and look at the recap there. But for now, this is VillaBraves. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great Easter weekend.